Hello friends, this is Jassy. On today's video, I will be showing you guys how to create this hint of a navy eye makeup look and soft pink lips. To get started, I'm going to prime my face with this BB cream from NYC, and I apply that with my BB cream brush from MUA. I have been loving this BB cream because it smooths out my skin super good. It also minimizes the pores of my skin, and it keeps my foundation matte for a longer period of time. I highly recommend it for oily skin. For my eyebrows, I use the Brow Fix eyebrow kit from Milani in the color medium. So what I did is I used the darkest shade on the outer area of my eyebrow, and then I used the lighter shade to fill in the inside of my eyebrow. That way it makes a softer look and the eyebrows look a little bit more natural and even. I usually clean up my eyebrows with a concealer. This time I opted to clean it out with my foundation that I'm going to apply after I do my eye makeup. So I just grabbed a concealer brush and cleaned out my eyebrows with this foundation, which is the Fit Me from Maybelline. As an eyelid primer, I use the Color Tattoo cream eyeshadow in pure nude, and I apply that all over my entire lids. Even though this is an eyeshadow, I have never used it by itself. I always use it as a base. Next, I use the gel eyeshadow from Milani, and it's in Bella White, I believe. No, never mind. This is a Bella Chiffon. Bella White is a little bit more of a matte eyeshadow, and this is a shimmery eyeshadow and has a little bit of gold, but you can nearly tell. So basically I apply that all over my lid. I didn't focus the eyeshadow by the crease. I just put it on the brow bone and then all over the lid, so it can create a little bit of like more of a sheen effect. Then as a transition color, I try to use a Bella Capuccino, and I used to love this eyeshadow when it just recently came out. I don't know if this was like a bad eyeshadow, but it was like not pigmented at all. So I decided to use my Influenster palette. I know that's not a drugstore, but I used one of the brown shades from the Influenster palette from Kat Von D. So I applied that eyeshadow in my outer V, and then I didn't focus it too much all over the crease, but just on the outer V. That way it can create a little bit of depth. And then I just did some blending motions to where the inside of the eyelid, that way it blends out a little bit more. The eyeshadow brush I'm using here is a blending brush, I should say. It's from e.l.f. and it's like the dollar ones. Next, I apply an eyeliner in my waterline. This one it's from Starlooks. It's their gem pencil in the color Ultra Orchid, and it's more of a purple color, but it's not that pigmented, and I knew it was not that pigmented. That's why I decided to apply it, because I didn't want like a completely black eyeliner. But I didn't have anything or any eyeliner similar to this eyeshadow, which is another gel eyeshadow by Milani, and this one is in Bella Navy. And basically I'm just smudging this on the waterline with any penciled eye brush. For eyeliner, I'm using the e.l.f. cream eyeliner, and I apply that with my MUA eyeliner brush. It's so good to apply the eyeliner. For this, I'm gonna skip it because I have to get really close to the mirror, so it's always a struggle to film this, and you know, you get me, you get me, you know. Then for my lashes, I'm using the Lash Trifecta from Milani. I really like this mascara. It's just very simple, like it curls your lashes really good. It's not clumpy, it's not like a volumizing mascara to the fullest, but it does its job. So for my eyeliner, no, not eyeliner, what am I talking about? My concealer, I'm using the yellow concealer from NYX and I went a little bit ham. I try to use it as a highlighter for my nose as well. It brightens the under eye area super good, so I decided that, you know, why not using it on my nose? But don't try this at home. I'm just kidding. And I am blending this out with the Shiseido foundation brush, but I just like it better just to blend out my concealer, and I also blend out my infamous highlighting on my nose. Oh my god. So Matte and Poreless Fit Me from Maybelline was the foundation for this tutorial, and I am applying that with a Luxie brush. It's the 660 Precision Foundation brush to be exact, and I don't know, I don't like this brush too much for that foundation because I feel like it takes a big while to actually blend out all of the foundation. I feel like a lot of the product stays in the brush and not on your face. So I do love this brush though for my under eye area to just blend out my concealer, or best to set my foundation, or not my foundation but my under eye concealer with a loose powder. I know it sounds weird, but I just prefer this foundation or this foundation brush for that purpose, because as you can see, it took me a little while to blend out all of my foundation in my entire face. So here I am just blending out and making sure that that beautiful eyeshadow is a little bit more blended. For my lashes, I use the 113 Glamour lashes from Ardell, and then here I am just setting my foundation with the Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. I don't know where that clip of this powder went, but that's the powder I am using. For my contour, I use the City Color Contour Effects 2, and I applied the contour with the Luxie 512 Small Contouring Brush. And for my nose, I used an angled brush, is the Detail Angled Blender number 130, also from Luxie, and that one I used to contour my nose. Then we go with the Timeless Beauty palette, also from City Color Cosmetics, and I use this pinky shade. It's like a purpley pinky shade, and that highlighter. And I apply the highlighter with the Luxie 640 Pro Precision Tapered Brush. It's so good to apply highlighter if you want it to be settled, and it blends out super good. And also if you want like a super settled blush application, this is a brush you want to go for, which is the 640 Pro Precision Tapered Brush. For lip liner, I am using this NYX Lip Liner in the color Rose, and then for my actual lip color, I am using the Milani Matte Blissful lipstick. I know that lately everybody's using liquid lipsticks, but hey, there's a lot of beautiful lipsticks, like actual lipsticks, in the market out there, especially in the drugstore. They're so affordable. I don't know, I've been going ham lately, buying liquid lipsticks at a high price where, you know, I can find really affordable lipsticks that, you know, I can find in the drugstore, and they're so affordable and nice. Anyways, the look is complete. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and like it. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Kisses!